Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
And he deals. Anthony Rizzo leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the 1-0. Foul ball. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Cut on and missed. Struck him out. And now one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here comes Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
0-2 now. Judge checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summersgill. Two outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, done blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, stand around.
Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Bottom of the first. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Here's a high chopper. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down. Here's a Mets lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Starling Marte up to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
One down, base is empty. Tap back to the mound. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Francisco Lindor in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And now 2-0. And there's a strike.
That was straight queso right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge cutting across. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Queens. All set for the start of the inning. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. And he chases that one. And that's the first out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's Josh Donaldson. First pitch, and he just misses. No score here in the second. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The pitch.
Count is 2-1.
Up the middle. McNeil collects. Tosses to first. And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The 1-0. And another ball. And it is 2-1.
One strike.
The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. And it's gone. Home run. Gleyber Torres goes yard. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground. Throws to first. And that is the third out of the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. Bottom of the inning, and now Pete Alonso.
the first baseman,
And the pitch. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Ball. Out towards right center field. And that takes care of Alonso. And there's one away.
batting fifth, the left fielder, Mark.
Here's Mark Canha. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Righty to the plate.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Ripped, but it curls foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. Inning over. Down in order go the Mets. They trail here 1-0. New inning getting started. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-1. And that's outside. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And now Ben Wertvet. That one's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
And a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
back to the top of the Yankee order. Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. DeGrom checks over to first, and he's back. In there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Gunner Falefa on the go. Pitch in for a strike. McCann fires. Out. Caught stealing.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Dom Smith stands in.
The designated hitter. Dominic.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball almost got him there. And the 1-0.
Inside, ball two.
And that one a little bit high.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And the righty deals. Hard hit, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. One up, one down.
Second base.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball. 2-0.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and this game is tied. It's tied at 1.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
So 1 out, nobody on. James McCann up now for the Mets.
Batting ninth, the catcher, James.
And that's in there for strike 1. Just missed. 1-1 to McCann. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. The punch out there, and now 2 gone. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time up. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. All even at 1 apiece. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Kicks and fires.
Get down 1-1.
And there's a ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And Judge spoils that one. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Joey Gallo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Oh, 1 down. Now 1-1. One now. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Flips it behind his back. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Two outs, base is empty. And now Giancarlo Stanton. His first at bat was a strikeout. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. That one missed. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Donaldson, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Alonso under it. And that is the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Still tied 1-1.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just
Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. The pitch. And there's the strike. And a pitch. And it's even up. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
And that skips into dirt. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
0-1 now. There's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him. 1 gone here.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Marte, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Marte on the move. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Next pitch misses way outside. That one fouled off. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. Strike in there. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the
Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Nimmo racing over to make the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Hicks stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0.
Ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
And he deals. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it is gone.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. The pitch. Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now it's Dominic Smith.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
2-0.
On the ground to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Jeff McNeil stands in. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Smith, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a foul ball left side. Oh, and 2 now. Nice grab. Man at first, here is James McCann. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, Ben Wertvedt. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. A towering home run. And we're all square. It's 2-2.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So the batting order turns over. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And now the count is even.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Right side. McNeil picks it up. Whips it to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Here comes a pitch. Way high there. Full count now. And a pitch. Taps softly to the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. On to first. Judge out on the play.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. Solo homer ties it for the Yankees. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
There's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And a foul ball. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
If the North Star guides me just can't stop it. So I hold on till tomorrow.
He got on playing with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that
pitch. One out, base is empty. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here's the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
One gone, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. First offering, and it just misses. That's a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Littke, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Holmes getting cranked up as well. Lindor over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Many years ago we saw this possibility.
Welcome back. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Towering home run from Stanton. And we're level. It's 3-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh, my goodness. And that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on a loop. That was absolutely crushed.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Aaron Hicks at the plate.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him. That's his second strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. We're tied now at 3 apiece.
Yeah, okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave on him. I'm from that bully where bullies were quick to spaz on him. That's me, homie. Fatigues on me. Streets in me. The flow is cold, but you know that I got that heat in me. Yeah, burn them down.
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The Y to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. Not even close there. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Outside corner, there's a strike. Three-two. The punch out there, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dominic.
So now here's the Mets DH, Dominic Smith, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. New pitcher on now, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here in Queens, now here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
The catcher, Ben Workfed.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Workfed. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Action in the pen down there. Miguel Castro, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. And the pitch. That's out to center field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. Yanks held in check. Still tied 3-3. Lucas Littke taking over on the mound.
Number 63, Lucas Littke.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. James McCann in now. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot, and they jump out front. It's 4-3.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ball game. Could be the biggest swing of this ball game. We'll see.
Number 9.
And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one down the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that's a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Starling Marte.
The bat, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
In there, and it's 0-1. One out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs. Runner leads away at second. In there. And so now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. That one lifted to left. Gallo settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run at the plate. Falling behind 2-1. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Tim Locastro. No outs. Runner at first. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Here's a 1-1. And now 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering is way upstairs. At the belt and fires. Now a pop-up on the infield. Escobar drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next to hit, Giancarlo Stanton. This guy with light tower power. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Diaz throw to first, and Locastro dives back in. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. Entering as the pinch runner, Miguel Andujar. And the righty deals. Now 3-0 with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball one. That one drifts inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. And now just 2 outs away. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
First offering misses the mark.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-0. That's inside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Hicks in the box now. Takes strike 1. And now the 0-1. And a good eye there. Here's a 1-1. A big swing and a miss.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. Just one strike away. Stays alive. Two outs. Got him looking. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayor. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, should I take 9? Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm true to you. Renaissance starter, my mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father, but why bother explaining my
For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.